Okay, hold on. Like that. There we go. Let me. All right. Here we go.
It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Arkansas Little Rock. Dishes it to the right. Noel.
What a shot. He looked like a volleyball player spiking that thing.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Well, just before the game, I talked to the Indians coach. He told me that they want to use their quickness to their advantage. He said they couldn't think of another squad that could match their team's speed, and he wants to make sure that shows tonight by getting out on the break and showing how fast this game can be played. Guys?
Thank you, Tracy. Field takes the shot, connects from long range. They're in front, 3-0. Number three puts the hammer down. He's got two. Eaton inbounds the ball.
Get on him!
Goes up,
Shoot it!
fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Pulls the trigger. The shot from beyond the arc was no good by number 3. The steal by Maric.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Leads him with the pass. Stolen by 0.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
0. Noel passes to the wing. Number 3. Good from downtown. He's 1 for 2 from deep. Eaton inbounds the ball.
Pick him up. I got the 3.
Feeds it to the low block.
Credit to D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
Stolen away.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
He misses the
Substitution.
Both teams are making substitutions
on the court.
Good on number 2. throws it up. Doesn't get the go-ahead basket to fall. Willis, way up court. Eaton.
Don't let him shoot.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look.
Play the ball. Play the
Marich
ball.
passes it to the elbow.
By yourself. By yourself.
Left wing
Tighten up.
for the lead. Collected inside by Marich. Flip up and in on that last layup.
He recognized the height advantage he had, and he used it.
Inside.
Fields
Switch, baby. Switch.
intercepted by number 11. It's one-on-one. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Lock him up.
Kicks it out to the perimeter.
91 set.
Willis gets it. Right wing.
Antoine Jackson.
Marich inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
White behind the arc.
Box out.
Jackson gets the board inside. About 6.5 minutes left in the half.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
Rotate. Pick him up. Pick him up. What you gonna do?
Passes. Low block. Willis.
Ball up. Ball up.
Jackson yanks it down inside.
They're banging out there, and he banged.
Ball.
Catches it in the paint. Got the whistle. He'll shoot a
That's
pair of
his
free
first
throws.
personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court.
Coach Walker made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
He gets them both. Number 4 inbounds the ball. Davis bounces it to the left.
Spread it out.
No good on the last layup by number 14.
Pressure him up. Let's go.
White
Check
hands it
outside.
off.
Ball. Watch the baseline.
0. From downtown. Clanked off the right iron by White. They're still up by 1. Number 4 takes it up, lays it right in. They lead by 1.
Get the ball. Pressure him up. Let's go. Zipper.
From long range, Wesley corrals the miss. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Number 35 inbounds the ball. Number 44 will bring it up court himself. Tosses it up. The three-point shot was offline by 0. Arkansas Little Rock is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
Coach Walker gathered his guys on the sidelines a few minutes ago and told them to forget about their last shot and work hard to get open for their next one. He said, keep shooting, the shots will start to fall.
Thanks, Tracy. Getting set to inbound the ball.
Pick him up.
Leads him in. Bounce pass, down low, pokes free, and it's scooped up by Wesley. Arkansas State carries it up. They're on a 10-2 run. The last layup is dropped in by Field.
They've been doing a nice job of adding to their lead little by little.
One-on-one. Number 44 shoots a 3. Number 4 hauls in the board. A 7-point spread.
They'll give him that look all game. They just don't believe he can beat them with that shot.
Anticipates the pass. Launches one from beyond the arc.
0.
Perfect shot by 0. And they're now behind by 4. Arkansas State takes its first
Substitution on
time
the
out of the
court.
game.
Substitution on the court.
Trap that pick and roll. Swing it back out.
Wesley inbounds the ball.
Stay with him.
Willis double clutches. Willis corrals the miss inside.
Christian.
The last shot laid gently in.
Oh, yeah. How about that taking on the big fella and winning the battle?
Tip.
By yourself.
But it's tracked down by Arkansas
Number
Little Rock.
44.
Last shot laid in by number 44.
Neither team can find a way to pull away from the other.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Eaton.
Get him. 81 set. Spread it out.
Catches it. Down low.
Ready.
Eaton hits the jumper. They take a 6-point lead. Arkansas Little Rock has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Walker is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
All right, Tracy. Takes it up.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. And he makes the first. He gets them both. Marich inbounds the ball. Number 3 skips it far side. Number 30 for 3. Wesley corrals it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Well, he can hit that, but it's not really his shot.
Especially with a hand in his face.
Back out. Switch man. I got your man there. Check outside.
Jackson, number 44, hauls it in off the glass.
Number 44 did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Puts it up. Offensive rebound grabbed by number 44.
Great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position.
Last tray off the mark by number 3.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical. That was too much.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He gets the second to fall as well. Willis inbounds the ball. 1:58 left in the first half. Eaton gets it. Right wing. Dishes. Top of the key. Jackson. Eaton shoots it. Drops it in from beyond the arc. They're now up by 9. Catches it. Far side. Takes a 3. Snatched by number 14. The break is on. Gets it to go, and he's got a chance to add one more. Tacks on the free throw for the 3-point play.
The student section sounds pretty excited, Vern. I think they like what they're seeing.
Those fans are a special group, Bill. They get way into it. Number 30 lets it go. No good from 3-point land. The Indians with a lot of momentum.
Number 30 is in a pretty cold stretch right now, Vern, and there's a danger that it's going to start to rub off on the rest of the team.
Marich dumps it off. Top of the key. Dishes it to the wing. Number 11. He's off with the 3-pointer. 1 minute left in the first half. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Willis. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. Number 11. From downtown. Jackson pulls it in.
By yourself. 5 under 2. I got ball.
Swings it to the right wing. Number 30 snatches the rebound. Goes up. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Misses again, and can't make the defense pay for the foul.
11.
Last shot laid in by number 11.
Showtime!
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. Eaton
Spread it out. You got help middle.
has it,
Pick
right
him up,
wing.
pick him up.
It falls short, but they're still out in front by 12.
Team up, let's go. Ball.
Head into the break. Score 32-20. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Vern, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half.
Well, he's my pick, Vern. He's led his team in the first half with outstanding play on both ends of the floor. I don't think he's done, though. I expect more of the same from him in the second half.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half. Number 14 inbounds it to start the second half. Dumps it off. Fields crosses it over. Let's send it down to Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Walker. He said that he wanted to try something different, thinking it might get them back in this
Zero.
ballgame. Coach told me that even though the other team had some issues with ball control, he didn't want to ramp up the press. He felt that adjusting their style of play is something that would throw the team's rhythm off, and he would rather just stick to what they do best. Back to you.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Zero with
Number
the shot.
0.
It's in for 3. He's shooting 60% for the game. Feeds it to the wing. Eaton dishes to the high post. Noah is tagged with the reach, and that's his third foul.
Substitution.
He's needed out on the floor and didn't get much of a rest. Wesley inbounds the ball. Off the inbound. Lays it up and in. He's 4 for 5 for the game. The Trojans with some difficulties. From deep. Reeled in by number 14. Number 3 gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Willis takes it up. Christian! Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He gets the job done almost every time, Vern. We're talking about a fellow with onions.
About 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Maric. Number 35 passes to the right wing. Misfired on that last 3 by Zero.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Out left. The 9-footer. The shot was knocked down by Eaton. 12 points, and he's the top scorer. Maric hands it off. Zero fires the 3. Maric gets the rebound. Double clutches the layup and gets it to fall. But they're still behind by 14. Goes up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Fields. They're up 44-28. Number 3 pulls the trigger. Maric snatches the offensive rebound. Stolen away by Arkansas State. Dumps it to the paint.
Everything's working for them right now.
There's plenty of time left. Number 35 inbounds the ball. Launches it. That one was drilled by number 3. He's shooting 33% from long range. Tipped away, but it's retrieved by Fields. Oh, net on the shot by Eaton.
Coach Walker saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone's working together out there.
The Trojans with some abysmal stats. Number 3.
Number 3.
Fields takes it up. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Number 35 inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Number 11 gets it right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Number 11 is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Geez, it's still early in the half, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Dumps it down low. Shoots it. The jumper was buried by Willis. By 19. Right around 6 minutes left in the second half. White tosses it up. Number 44 yanks down the offensive rebound.
44.
Finished nicely down low on that last shot. It seems that the only way to describe the defensive reaction to that is lazy.
It drives you crazy when you make an average score look like an All-American.
Number 14.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
From deep. Hit the left iron, but missed by White. It's one-on-one. Eaton goes up, lays it right in. They push the lead to 19. Stolen.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Fields swings it to the left wing. That last three-pointer was missed by Eaton. Arkansas Little Rock is really struggling.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look.
Number
It's tough to
35.
fault him.
The last layup was dropped in by number 35.
He's big, but he can finesse in the layup when he needs to.
Wonderful touch for a big man. Takes it up.
Number 3.
Led him nicely with the pass, and the shot was drained by number 3. Terrific feed by number
Timeout on the
44.
floor.
2 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Substitution. Going to shake things up a little bit with some
Substitution
subs.
on the court.
Wesley inbounds the ball. Left side. Dishes it to the corner. Number 4 goes up from downtown. Yanked down inside by Maric. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Number 11. Noel beyond the arc. 0 grabs the rebound inside. 0 catches it out left.
Number 0.
The Indians call timeout.
Substitution
Both
on the
teams
court.
will make some substitutions. Fields passes way down court. Puts it up. The turnaround was made by number 14. And they now go up by 15. Number 30 takes the shot. The 3 won't fall. Well, he can hit that, but it's not really his shot.
Especially with a hand in his face.
Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Arkansas State. Fields dumps it off. From deep. Got it. He's got 16. 0 inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Maric banks it off the glass and in. They're now behind by 16. It's stolen by number 52. Leads him with the pass.
Such great
Defensive foul.
instincts.
That's
He
his
knew
first personal
exactly
foul.
where the ball was going.
Team foul.
Both teams are making substitutions. Good for the three-point
Substitution on the
play.
court.
Arkansas State
on the floor.
calls time.
Substitution
Both
on the
teams
court.
are going to make some substitutions. Field.
Of course you are.
Has it. Middle. Wesley. Full net. Field with the great look. 5 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Maric hands it off. Launches one from beyond the arc. Corralled by Wesley.
I love that defense. What great instincts to go out there and get a hand on that shot.
Eaton shoots. Number 4 grabs the rock. Off target on the last layup. The last bucket down low was dropped in.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Takes it up. Great finish by Eaton. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back.
The student section is whooping it up now. How much
Number
fun are
35.
they having?
Oh my, that's what it's all about.
Substitution
The
on the
passion
court.
for their team
Substitution
is
on
just
the court.
awesome. Davis inbounds the ball. Number 14 takes it up strong. Stuffs it. He's shooting 60% for the game. Stolen away by Davis. Now's the time typically when the coach empties his bench.
Well, it's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
That last 18-footer was off the mark by Maric.
They know what this guy can do with the basketball, and they're not about to let him get any open looks.
Left side. Bounces it to the top of the key. Eaton gets it to go. He's 8 for 13 for the game. The Trojans have got a lot of ground to make up. Passes it back to the right. Puts it up. The three-pointer knocked down by number 3. But they're still down by 20. It's tipped, and it's picked up by Arkansas Little Rock.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The last bucket down low was dropped in. Pass, left block. Got the hoop, was fouled, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal
Terrific work
foul.
to absorb the contact, hang in the air,
foul.
and hit the shot.
Shooting
Pretty,
1 and
Vern.
1. Substitution on the court.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Number 35 inbounds the ball. 54 seconds left in the game. Picked off by Davis, and that'll be his second steal of the contest. The steal by number 35.
Number 35.
With the jam. Had this flurry come at a different point of the game, it might have changed the outcome, Bill.
Vern, there wasn't any chemistry. They needed a better start and a flow to their game.
Last basket on the mark by Jackson. Goes up, gently drops it in.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice touch on that last three by Noel.
The disparity in threes is tremendous. They're just shooting the lights out.
And their opponents simply cannot keep up. Davis dumps it to the inside.
Jackson.
Number 3 tosses it up court. Morris goes up, slams it through.
Questionable defense, Fern. That's not getting the job done when you're giving up easy dunks like that.
Inside, Jackson takes it up. He rips down the rebound. That'll do it. The Indians blow out Arkansas Little Rock, 80-60. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance.
What an incredible chain of events. An amazing display of offense and defense. The Arkansas State Indians needed a leader, and the young man you see here ably filled that role for them. Just look at some of these highlights he gave us. He was their go-to guy when the going got tough, and he delivered in dramatic fashion.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.
Let's check the stats. That's a lot better though, because I started at like 8 minutes and I changed it to. That's crazy how like that makes such a difference with the gameplay, but it does. From 8 to 10. Is that a home game? No, it's away. Well, I'm just haven't did this yet.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Mark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops tonight,
We'll preview some of the biggest games coming up this week in the NCAA.
as well as take a look at all the exciting games of the week. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Jackson is this week's pick. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up here again. He has just delivered all season
take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown.
North Carolina plays a brand of defense that should make the difference in this game. They are a tough team to score against. And if you don't squeeze the orange, they'll take it. I think they'll be in top form for this contest.
But that's not the only item on the schedule that has NCAA fans buzzing. This game matches a pair of top 10 teams that is sure to bring both teams' fans out of the woodwork, not to mention a fair share of the national media.
Wisconsin should come out on top if I had to make a prediction. Their backcourt is so solid this year, and their guards love to get out and run. That gives them a huge advantage in a game that should be as fast-paced as this one will be.
There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. We have a real surprise to show you. Not too many folks expected the result that came from this one. DePaul knocked off Villanova.
No one could have predicted this outcome, Greg. Villanova, we're jockeying for a #1 seed, but this might throw a wrench in those plans. It will be tough to call them a top team after a loss like this. DePaul played some absolutely stifling defense. They made the guys on the other side work for every basket, and you can see that reflected in the shooting percentage. They never let up on the defensive end. They were really able to get into the head of their opponents with their strong, sticky, saran wrap defense. Anytime you can throw a team's rhythm off in the half court, you know you're playing tough defense.
And next up, let's look back on another great contest from the past week. Purdue got by Michigan.
The Purdue Boilermakers were intensely focused coming into this game, and their preparation was outstanding. It looked like they were ready for anything, Greg. Kind of like you are when we come into the studio. Martin took care of business in this one. His 11 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
Forget I had this muted. As I was saying, that was fun even though I lost by 20. Even though I lost by 20, that was fun. I'm gonna get a win eventually, but I'll probably go live again later. I just gotta make a thumbnail for NCAA. But yeah, I'll if you're watching later, subscribe, like. I'm still losing, but if you're watching and you're supporting regardless, like, subscribe. You know, it's something gonna be. It still is work in progress. I'm gonna get a win. I'm gonna get a win. I'm feeling it. But alright, I'll catch you guys in probably. I don't know. I'll probably go live again later. We'll see. Alright, bye.